name is Allison Rainville, and I am a senior at Penn State studying kinesiology and minoring in nutritional sciences. Today, I'm here to help you with stretching as an older adult. In addition to helping you complete your everyday tasks, these stretches will help you with your posture and reducing the risk of having injury or falls and therefore hospitalizations. These will also help you with your range of motion and to reduce pain after exercise. And before we begin, make sure you stretch to the point where you get tension rather than pain. Pain means slow down, regroup, try again with moderation. For older adults and those with limited mobility, these are my top 10 stretches to keep you living your everyday life. Today I have with me my dad, who would be considered an older adult. We went for a run this morning and unfortunately we did not stretch before or after, which we should have. So we're going to go through the 10 stretches that I would have had him do with me after our run this morning.
We started with the upper trapezius stretch, stretching the neck muscles. We reached with our left hand to bring our head as close to our left shoulder as possible, and we held this for about 30 seconds until we switched sides and repeated it on the right side. This stretch will help you maintain a good posture and help you keep driving safely by being able to look in all directions, including your blind spot. The next stretch is the cross-body shoulder stretch. We took our right arm and put it straight in front of us, and then took our left wrist to bring it across the left side of our body, and then we switched to the other side. This stretches the upper back and the shoulder regions, particularly the latissimus dorsi and rotator cuff. This builds strength for motor skills like throwing and can help with shoulder pain and tightness, as well as tasks like opening a door. After that, we did the overhead tricep stretch. This can help with motor skills that involve lifting, whether it's weights or a simple object like a hairbrush. This stretch can help with that. We did this by taking one arm and putting it above our head, bending our elbow, and then pressing down at the elbow with our other hand. Here is a view from the backside to better understand how to do the stretch. The purpose of this next stretch is to loosen up the back and core, and it's called the overhead stretch. This can help with upper body support in walking and also be useful for reaching. With our arms out in front of us, we laced our fingers and then reached above our heads. Try to aim with your palms facing the ceiling. Next, we did the upper back stretch by using the same arm position we did for the previous stretch, and instead of bringing our arms above our heads, we kept them out in front of us and aimed to spread our shoulder blades apart. This is also used for building spinal support and posture that is used in everyday living, from walking to dressing and showering. The next stretch helps reduce slouching, which could really hurt your spine, and this is called the chest stretch. We brought our arms out in front of us and then opened our arms wide, almost like we were giving someone a big hug. And then we repeated these steps. This can help better your breathing normally and also better your breathing during exercise, such as running, walking, and even climbing the stairs. We then did the side stretch by lacing our fingers out in front of us, reaching over our heads, and bending to one side. This is great for both loosening the shoulders and the hips and can be used in activities like reaching for a high shelf. This stretch is also great for improving your balance. Remember, please take breaks if your body is telling you you're in pain. You want to feel a stretch, not pain when moving your body. This next stretch is perfect for improving your bending and twisting abilities. This is the trunk stretch, and it can help you pick things up off the ground, or maybe even help with your range of motion in your golf swing. This stretch can easily be modified. My dad and I were feeling our pain from our run earlier, and instead of going for a longer duration of time, instead of holding our pose for 30 seconds, we decided we would hold the pose for about 5 to 10 seconds, take breaks, and then try again. We also modified this next stretch. I was standing, whereas my dad was sitting. In this hamstring stretch, we both bent our left knee and straightened our right knee. We then press down on our right thigh for the stretch, and then we also repeat it on the next side. This can help with bending your knees in walking and even walking on a flight of stairs. This final stretch is a calf stretch, where I bent my front knee and straightened my back knee. For this stretch, you specifically need a hard wall surface. Stretching the calf can maybe help you with motor skills such as jumping and kicking, but it can also help you with your overall stamina and balance while standing. This is another stretch that is also very easily modifiable because you can change the distance between yourself and the wall, as well as the distance between your front leg and your back leg.
Whether you're actively exercising or not, these stretches are great to incorporate in your daily life. The majority of the stretches I just showed you can be done seated or standing up. So that means if you have a very limited mobility, you can do these sitting down and you can still get a lot of the benefits from them. One more thing to keep in mind is that if you think you can do it standing up and you can't, it's so much better to do it sitting down, and then you can get the benefits and not have a risk of fall during the stretch while standing up. If you keep stretching, it's going to help reduce your stress levels, it's going to help your blood circulation, your range of motion, your posture. The benefits are limitless. Remember to listen to your body and keep stretching. Thank you.